Hello, I'm Dr. Bill Wagoner. Welcome to today's Tuesday Tip. Today, I want to talk about Chairside Space Maintainers. Chairside Space Maintainers are a wonderful enhancement to the pediatric dentist's ability to create an inexpensive and a quick unilateral space maintainer. But I want to make two suggestions to improve your experience with chairside band and loops. I would say that the two most common issues that I have found over the years with band and loop space maintainers are, number one, they tend to become loose, and number two, on occasion, the loop becomes embedded in the gingiva of the mesial abutment tooth. Now, I used to use Keytac glass ionomer cement for my space maintainers, but several years ago, I switched to a resin-modified glass ionomer cement or to NuSmile's Biosim cement to lute these spacers onto the teeth. Resin-modified glass ionomer cements tend to have a higher bond strength to stainless steel, and they're less soluble than glass ionomer cements, which allow for a more predictable cementation. To address the problem of the loop becoming embedded in the gingiva after a period of time, I recommend using the curved loop that comes with the band and loop kits instead of the straight, flat loops. With the curvature of the wire of the curved loops, it should not become embedded. Now, this recommendation I only recently received from my good friend, Dr. Larry Johnson, and it makes so much sense. Additionally, some people will use a 2 or a 3-prong plier to attempt to curve the loop section. But I've tried to avoid doing this so as to not distress the solder joint of the loop to the band, and because sometimes it may distort the band shape when trying to bend the wire. So, two simple tips. Use a good resin-modified glass ionomer cement to lute the space maintainer, and nearly always use the curved loop rather than the straight flat one. I hope you'll find these tips helpful and that they may minimize some of the challenges that we sometimes see with chairside band and loop space maintainers. And one other thing, NuSmile is soon going to be offering a chairside space maintainer kit that will offer some improvements to the kits that are already available. But I'll have more to say about that in a future Tuesday Tip. For now, thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time.